All right, so I have done it. I am live on both TikTok and YouTube. Let me type my TikTok here in the chat for YouTube. Can I type here? Let me put in, okay, first, let me put in my TikTok here. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everyone, no, we're not playing games, so please don't request me for that. We're not here for that. We have a conversation. We're not here to play games. Thank you. I hate that. I hate when I'm here trying to chat and people just want to play games. Like, what is this? Okay, now subscribe. And let me see if I can pin that. Bang, pin that. So please, if this is your first time tuning into my live, send me some taps, tap, tap, tap that screen. Sharing is caring, so please share this live with at least one other person. And I just pinned it, but if you have not, go ahead on over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And if you're not following me, go ahead and hit that follow button for TikTok as well. So I'm waiting. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. So we're doing both TikTok and YouTube live in this moment. Um, Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining. I've been so tired, y'all. I just was not even going to get on live tonight, but I said, you know what? I am here for this journey of staying committed. So while I'm committed to, my mother calling me out. Hold on a second, TikTok. Hello. Oh, okay, great. Thank you. I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. Okay. Is he gonna do it for real? Because he like to play too much. But it's not even I don't think it's a number. Isn't it in my email? Um, that's true. Yeah, so I guess either way it's gonna work. It should, yeah. It should. Okay, well. Oh, okay. So he got, yeah, but I don't understand he got my number, so I don't understand what he's talking about. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Bye. Okay, bye. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. My mother had called me. She always finds the most opportune times to call when I'm in the midst of doing something. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming on over. Thank you for being here with me tonight. Like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I was not even going to go live tonight. I just really was like drained, feeling drained, tired, and I'm just like on this journey of just trying to stay committed. So I was like, you know what? I can create content with no issue, but going live just have it has a really my motivation ain't been there for it. So I decided, you know what? Let me stay committed to this journey of going live. Thank you for tuning in. So I'm a little drained. So pardon me if I'm talking like I'm exhausted, but that ain't the energy I'm trying to give, but I'm tired. Like, my day starts early and I just be super exhausted. And really on YouTube, I should have been live a long time ago. Right now, a lot of my people probably ain't even on here because it's like, late and they was on here earlier, but it's cool. At least I'm fulfilling my word. I'm keeping my word. So if one person show up, no people show up, I have to show up for me. So it doesn't even matter. So as long as I'm here, that's all that matters. Um, yeah, so I mean, nothing much going on tonight. I don't know, y'all. I'm just tired. Let me put some music on. Maybe music is like will help me raise my mood or something. Like because what is this? What is this? Life just be life and like, and then especially when you got so much to do and you just like running around with like a chicken with your head cut off, and you have to do this and you have to do that. By the time you get to the end of the night, you be exhausted, so tired. So let's see. I like R&B. Let's play some R&B.
Stand tall while others crumble. Confident in a broker who's as strong as you are.
Let's see. So today is Friday. A lot of people may be going to the club. I don't know what y'all doing today. Y'all turning up. Y'all going to the club. Like y'all just chilling. Is it Netflix and chill type of night? What is the weather like where you are?
We brought you here
It
today
has
to
been
let you know
cool.
that we made the business
Hasn't been
decision to switch to
too
click
hot, thankfully.
your
I'm currently in
performance has
Ghana,
been decreasing
which
over the
I'm
last few
absolutely
quarters. There's
loving.
no innovation,
And the weather
no
has been
features,
very
more
nice
customer
lately
support,
because, like, normally when I say it gets scorching hot here in Ghana, it gets scorching hot. So I've been really appreciating. I think a lot of us been really appreciating just like cooler weather, especially because a lot of Ghanaians they be wanting to dress like with bubble coats on and hoodies and all of this stuff that just don't make no sense. Because why is you wearing things like that? Ghana is not the place for nobody bubble coats or none of that. So I can never get, but so for the ones that like to like keep up with the fashion, I guess is what they call it. They want to be like the rest of the world. But guess what? In the rest of the world, it gets cold, so you can wear stuff like that. In Ghana, it's hot. It's not the place to be doing all that. I'm gonna take the label up because nobody ain't paying me moving water. So yeah, I'm not a place for bubble coats and all of that. Oh wait, because I don't think YouTube is going to like that. Actually, yeah, I forgot. I forgot I was on YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It has been a minute. I was gonna play some music, but I just realized that YouTube. Okay, I'm on live. Emmy, go, 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 please, please. I just realized that I'm on YouTube, and YouTube does not like music. I could do that on TikTok, but I can't do that on YouTube, so I just had to pause that. But welcome in. Thank you for joining me. I'm a little late. I should have been on probably like about 3 hours ago. But I was tired, y'all. I still am. I'm exhausted. I want to go to sleep. But I said, you know what? I'm trying to stay committed to going live. So my schedule is to go live Monday, Wednesdays, and no, sorry, Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays. So I'm trying to stick to that schedule, especially since I haven't been posting on YouTube the way that I normally do, like posting my different content because I haven't been really traveling. So I'm trying to stay committed over here, YouTube. Emmy, go, please, please, please. You're about to knock my thing over. Go. Oh gosh, like, okay. I think that's good. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in. Please like as you're coming in and share. Please share this live. So I decide, like, you know what, to just like, kill two birds with one stone. Let me just hop on TikTok live at the same time YouTube live because YouTube. A lot of my family is here. We all one big family here on YouTube. So Kelson says, hey, Kelson, it has been a minute, but I'm trying to stay committed. So my idea is to come live every Monday, Friday, and Sunday. So I'm working on me. Yeah, Am I streaming TikTok when? Yeah, I'm streaming TikTok. So I've pinned my TikTok name. So if you're not following me on TikTok, please go on over and follow me on TikTok because it's just a whole different part of me that you get to see here on TikTok that you don't get to see necessarily on YouTube. So I feel like on TikTok I get to be like fun. I get to like, just have like a good time. I feel like on YouTube I'm a little bit more serious because of the different things that I'm sometimes most times dealing with. So it doesn't really get to show like my fun side. So that's why TikTok is here so that we can have fun. And then we got YouTube over here where we get serious. So, you know, and yeah, always been missing you stream like every time I be on YouTube. You literally just leave. Went off 3 minutes ago. See, I don't know. Do you? All right, okay, so do you have your notifications set to all? So when you go to my channel and you click on, I think it's notifications, and you should select the option for all. So that way, each and every time I go live, you are made aware because YouTube should let you know anyway. They don't always get a good. They don't always do that, but they should. It's Mrs. Melody Bonfu. I pinned it. You see it pinned at the top, Mrs. Melody Bonfu. So I've pinned my TikTok name at the top. It says follow me on TikTok with my name. Thank you for coming in the room. Thank you for the hearts. Sometimes it's a lag, so I don't know if anybody's sending gifts. Normally, I don't see gifts until I get off, and then I'm like, oh wow, someone sent me a gift, and I didn't even get to see it because this network just be like lagging. So if you're sending me gifts, know that I'm not ignoring you. I don't see them. To me, it looked like ain't nothing going on. So don't take it as I'm just being disrespectful and you sending me your coin and I just ain't acknowledging. I don't see it for some reason. What is this? What is this? People want to they want to play games. I'm not here for games tonight. We talking. So thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for coming in the room. Thank you for the hearts. We are 84 hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please share this live. And thank y'all for coming on in a room over here, YouTube. Okay, you see it. Okay. It took a little minute, huh? Yeah, so please, I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers on TikTok. So please help me get there. Spread the word. Sharing is caring. So even when you come on over and you follow me on TikTok, be sure to share the channel with at least one other person. I feel like this is a lot of work being on social media, like being from one platform to the next and trying to entertain and you tired at the same time. You got to keep your energy. All right, people just keep requesting. Okay, this is two people now. Because if it's two people at one time, that means y'all want to play a game. I'm not doing that. But if you want to come up and we can have a conversation, that's great too. I feel like whenever I'm doing these lives and we're, especially on over here on TikTok. Hey, brother. How are you tonight? Welcome in the room, BK. Welcome on in. So I feel like a lot of times when I come on TikTok, that people who request and I let them come up is always Nigerians. I don't know why. So I'm just like, let's see what happens tonight. Let's see what interesting happens tonight. But it seems like whenever I'm going live, it's always the Nigerians that are coming up. And then sometimes they just be the weirdest because like they just be talking about everything under the sky except for the questions that you asking them. And I don't know if it's just the diversion. They don't want to answer your question. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I really can't figure it out. Oh no, you're gonna try again. I am. We gonna see. We gonna see what the night brings. I was just saying that I am super exhausted. I was not even gonna come live tonight. I promise I was not. I was just laying on my floor, battling with myself. Yes, I said laying on my floor. I don't know about nobody else, but I just feel so centered for some reason. Like I can have 1,000 couches in a house, beds, all of that, but I just love laying on the floor. I love sitting on the floor. Is it just me or does anybody else feel the same way? I feel like I just get like, I don't know. I'm able to think clear. If I'm reading a book, I'm able to like really get into my book. And then here, because I'm in Ghana, so the floors get like cold, like, pretty cold because of the stone. You know, it gets kind of cool. So I just love laying on the floor. It's like an AC sometimes. You see, you love the floor also, so it's not just me. I don't know why I'm a floor person, but I love being grounded, and I think that's probably what it is. It's just the fact of just love, like the idea of just I don't know, it's something about just being on the floor that grounds you. It centers you, like you just like you can have a like a crazy hectic day, but the moment you burst through them doors of your household, okay, get I don't know, take you a little shower, have you a little glass of wine if you want to, you know, put you on a little music, light you a little relaxing candle, maybe eat a little bit, and lay on the floor. It is the most like realest thing that you can ever do, especially when you're having like a super stressful day. Like if your day has been like super chaotic, I promise you, come home and lay on your floor. Lay on your floor. That's my advice. You immediately gonna be like, oh, okay, this is all right. You're gonna see the change in your mood immediately, like immediately. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the gifts. 84 hearts. Thank you. Keep tapping that screen. Tap, 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 tap as you're coming in. Why is it on? I guess it don't matter. My phone is on privacy mode for some reason. I don't know. But whatever, I guess it's a good thing. Thank you for tuning in over here on YouTube. I'm out here in these streets trying to keep my word. I'm in these TikTok streets. I'm in these YouTube streets. I'm trying to keep my word by coming live because on TikTok, I'm constantly posting. On YouTube, not so much. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I have to. So I figure like, okay, to kind of like offset, you know, things, maybe I'll just go live 3 times a week, right? So that at least I have like this engagement, this interaction happening. So it doesn't seem like I just forgot about y'all. YouTube, like I'm never trying to do that. So to keep like a balance going and just to keep like engagement going, even if I don't post anything on the channel, at least if I'm going live interacting like that, I gotta account for something. Like, give me credit somewhere. Give me credit somewhere. So my goal is to just keep my word, right? And I was raised in an era where your word is your bond. I'm from New York, so that was like the biggest saying growing up is your word is your bond. So which means if you say you're gonna do something, you better do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you can't do it for whatever reason, then you need to make that very clear. Like, I know I was supposed to do X, Y, and Z, but for whatever reasons, I was not able to. So please forgive me or whatever it is. Like, but you don't just say you're gonna do something and then the time come around and you don't do what you say you was gonna do. Because now you're just out here in these streets looking like a fool. And I ain't trying to do that. Not in these TikTok streets, not in these YouTube streets, not in real life. I'm just never trying to be that person. So, I'm out here working on me. Hope everybody else is working on them too. And then another thing is like, I'm not really like the type of person that really like people like in my business or, like I don't really like my face in the camera and all of this other stuff. So even, YouTube has helped me like tremendously because I'm just like the type of person where I will just lay back in the background and I'm cool with that. I'm content with that. Like I don't got no issues about it. But for some reason I was called to the forefront and here I am. And so it took a lot of effort on my part to really like be in the camera because I was shy. I was nervous. I was like, what am I going to say? Am I going to make sense? How are people going to look at me? Like, Kelson, okay, thank you for following, Kelson. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. So now this is the action. So if you go on YouTube and it's dry because I ain't post nothing over here on YouTube, you know that you can come on TikTok because on TikTok we be having a good time. My brother BK can let y'all know that because he just recently came on over to my TikTok and we've been chatting about just the craziness that be going on my channel. Hello, ATM. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for tuning in. For everybody who has not, okay, let's see what this person's talking about, y'all. It's one person, so let's see. Hello? You want to pass? Okay. Go ahead. Hello? What was that? I'm streaming from Ghana and New York. Ghana, and I'm streaming from both Ghana and New York. Yeah, it's this new system that they have where you're able to stream from two different locations. Mhm. Mhm. I am. Where are you streaming from? Are you able to stream from two locations like me? I still haven't made a TikTok yet. ATM, you have to. Like, what is you waiting for? TikTok is the wave. So I'm on YouTube and I'm also on TikTok. At the same time, I'm in Ghana. Look at the hearts, y'all. Thank you for coming in and sending me all these hearts tonight. Like, y'all just giving me all the love. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for joining. If you're just now joining, please go ahead, tap, tap, tap that screen. Yes, thank you for hanging up because it don't be making sense to me neither. And it be cracking me up, y'all, because I just do this to be funny. But when people come up, they always ask, like, oh, where you streaming from? So I just be funny. Oh, I'm streaming from both Ghana and New York. It's this new option that allows you to stream from two different locations. And they just be really stuck, like, I can't figure this out. What is she talking about? How is that possible? So I laugh every time because why does it matter? I guess it do. People want to know where you're streaming from, right? All right, somebody else wants the game. Not here for the games tonight. No ego, always seem to be late. Hi, beautiful Melly. Hello, no ego. Welcome in. You're not late, actually. I just came on, so you haven't missed the party yet at all. At all. You have not. I wasn't even gonna come on tonight. I was just saying that I'm just tired, y'all. I'm tired. But I said I don't want to be the one to be out in these streets not keeping my word. So if I said I'm gonna go live Monday, Friday, and Sunday, I want to stick to my word. And TikTok, even I don't even be liking to really mess with TikTok live because it was seeming to me that each and every time that I'm going live on TikTok, they was banning me for like the stupidest things. Like, so I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna keep playing with TikTok. So if y'all want to keep banning me, like, I don't want it to affect my account. So I'm just not gonna go live because what's the point of going live? And each and every time you go live, you're getting banned. Like, I just rather not do that. So I said when I get like a little workspace set up and I could be in one place going live, maybe it'll make things a little bit easier. So that's what I've done. And we ain't have no problems ever since. Hallelujah. So my little tactic actually worked. It actually worked. So what is everybody doing tonight? Thank you everyone that's tuning in over here on YouTube. Please share this live with one other person, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you can. And I just appreciate everybody. Elton says I'm Nigerian and he's gonna argue so much because he doesn't understand. And he was ready to argue. That's why I had to divert to YouTube. Hey, YouTube, because he was ready because it was not making no sense. He was like, but that's not possible. How are you able to stream in two different locations? Go Google it. Go Google it. Go Google it. Come back once you Google it and you get the information you're looking for. Come back and let me know what your search results warranted. What did it produce for you? So I just like doing that just to be funny and the look on their face because they really be trying to figure out like how is she able to do that? It don't make sense, but she's saying at the same time she doing it. How? So I just like invoking thought in people to see their expression and their reaction, especially when what I'm saying don't make no sense. Not to me, you, the plant, or the cat. So I just like, seeing people's reaction. So how's everyone doing tonight? Today is Friday. Everybody should be out. I feel like in a club or something. Y'all shouldn't be here with me chatting. I feel like y'all should be in somebody's club somewhere. I know when I was 16, I was in a club. When I was 17, 18, 19, even 20, I was in the club. I was not on, I mean, well, I guess back then social media ain't even exist anyway. Yes, I do. I really got 7 kids in real life. I really do. I'm 27 and I have 7 kids. Yeah. Welcome to the weekend. Yes, dear heaven. But I just feel like even the weekend, like that word is just a word because it doesn't apply to me. Because I feel like every day of the week, I don't get no days off. And I think I need to stop. Because I think that's why, like, when you, especially when you're creating content, it's kind of like when you're a writer, right? And you got to write these novels and these books and you got to keep, your books on the market. And it's like, yo, that's mental. I'm 25 and I don't got none. Oh my God. See, you got to catch up. I'm 27 with 7. I'm 27 with 7. If you 25 with none, you got to catch up. Like, what are we doing here in life? Go get you some. Go get you some, Kelson. Go get you some. So, Juss, are you monetized on YouTube? Yes, I am. I'm monetized on YouTube, but my views ain't viewing the way it should be viewing because I'm not consistent. You see what I'm saying? So you see why I'm trying to take life serious because I'm like, at once upon a time, my views was consistent, and it's a very beautiful thing when you're monetized on YouTube and your views is consistent and you making money. It's great, but when you're not consistent and you ain't taking your craft seriously, you just ain't gonna make no money. And that's just what it is for me on YouTube. Like it probably take about good 3 months lately for them to pay me out because I'm not consistent enough. I had my first at 13. Yeah, I had my first at 13. So I'm just like, I'm not consistent enough, and that's why I have to get it together on all platforms. No ego, peace, bro. Why? Why are you saying peace, bro? What is going on? Why? Why peace? Oh, okay, you're talking to BK. Okay, okay. I see. Yeah, so the thing about life is, and Melody, are you serious? Serious about what? No, ego, what do you mean? About being 27 with 7 kids? Especially about storytelling. Exactly. So getting back to what I was saying, why you don't choose the type of content to be consistent, especially. And that's the thing is that it's just like writing a novel, right? That's what I was saying, getting at before I went on a tangent. But it's just like writing a novel. Like you have to have a clear mind and fresh ideas and a thought process in order to be able to continue to push books out to be able to sell, right? So when you constantly just writing, it's something called writer's block. And that occurs because you've been writing so much to the point where you're burned out. Your brain is tired of thinking, it's tired of creating. It's just like, listen, I need a break. But the thing about social media, I feel like, especially when you're building your platform, yes, especially when you're building your platform, is that you're not able to really take that time for yourself because excuse me. Mommy, I took him out of the door. Okay, but close it because come on, you're doing too much. You're not able to really take time for yourself because the moment that you don't post for a day or whatever, y'all see on YouTube, the moment you don't post for a day or whatever, your views go down. The engagement ain't really there. So once you get that momentum, and that's the mistake I made on YouTube, I had that momentum and things just wasn't the content I wanted to create. I was not able to create in the moment that I wanted to create it. So what did I do? Instead of me saying, okay, let me just work with what I got because I felt like I know what everybody want to watch. I just was like, I'm not going to post until I'm able to create the content I want to create, the content I envision. And sometimes that's the worst thing you can do because at the end of the day, you could post some content about a pig rolling in the dirt. To you, that might seem like some lame content that nobody don't want to watch, but for everybody else, they might be 100% invested in that storyline. Like, your views may go crazy just because you posted a video of a pig rolling in some mud. So I have to like with TikTok, I don't have this issue because I feel like I could just post whatever because I'm just, so free and whatever. But I feel like with YouTube, more so, my channel is kind of built around traveling, talking about different serious topics, things of that nature. So when I'm not able to really create that content that I want to create, it just kind of like prevents me from creating because I feel like I'm not giving what I want to give, what I feel like YouTube deserves because that's the direction we was going in. So how can I be putting out this like amazing content and then all of a sudden I'm posting about a pig rolling in some mud? So I'm trying to get out of my head when it comes to YouTube more and just focus on the fact that any content is good content. Like, it could be perceived, great or it may not, but at the end of the day, some videos is gonna be do good and do well, and other videos may not. Same thing with TikTok. Some videos I post, it might get one view, some may get a lot more. So it all depends on, I don't know, just the algorithm, I guess. I don't know what it depends on, but you can never just like put your hands on it and be like, okay, this is what people want to watch. This is what they want to see. The only thing you can do is just be your authentic self and post from your heart, and it's gonna do what it do. So Kelson says, because I first saw your content about the slavery thing and it was really good. You see? So that's my expectation right there, Kelson. That's my point. That's my expectation. Like, if you have not seen my documentary on the slave castle in Cape Coast, it's a really good documentary. It's probably the only documentary that um, exists, I want to say. I think that I'm the first and the only one who has really went to the castle and did this in-depth documentary of Cape Coast Castle and Elmina Castle. I have one about Elmina Castle as well. So if TikTok, if you're just coming in the room and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go head on over and subscribe. I think I pinned it at the top. The name of the YouTube is Just Blog. Is it still there? Let me see if it's still pinned. I don't think it's pinned anymore. Let me see. Nope, I don't think it's pinned anymore. Let me see. Let me see. So YouTube um, and Just Blog. So head on over to. I just put it in the comments. Go ahead on over and head to my YouTube channel and subscribe and check out that slavery video because it was really good series. I mean, a really good document. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so tired. What am I trying to say? My words is like, they want to go to bed. The words want to go to bed. It's a really good documentary on the slave castle. So if you haven't watched it and it's something you're interested in, go ahead on over and watch it. It was really good. And that's the expectations I've set. So for me, I consider that to be like a really good, some really good like content. So how do I go from content to that prestige to content about a pig rolling in the mud? Like, I don't know. It's just me. BK says, ATM says, I love those land videos that you were doing. Okay, so you think I should do more land videos, ATM? I kind of got away from it for a while because with land issues in Ghana, I don't know, but I do have a company now, a registered company in both the US and Ghana. So I can safely get back into land because now I know that I have a company. So I don't have to worry about no funny business because that's the point of having a company so that you know that everything is 100% legit. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped posting land is because it was so much going on with that land. It was like some YouTubers out here really like benefiting and profiting from that land. Like, making millions of dollars. Okay. And at the end of the day, they were scamming people. I don't ever want that to be me. I don't ever want my name to be mixed up in nobody's scam because I'm never out here trying to scam nobody. And I'm just not here for that. So when all that was going on, even though it didn't directly affect me, I was like, and I've done a land deal, very successful to this day. The lady's here. She's living in Ghana. She's brought her kids down now. She's completed her house as well as her guest house. Like, so I like to see stories like that. If my name is going to be behind it, Melody Banfu, if I'm putting the Just Block stamp behind it, I want it to be a success story. I don't never want to be out here and some time go by and Melody done scammed us. No ma'am, no sir. No ham, no turkey. Like I don't want that to be me. So that kind of scared me, and it shouldn't have because it don't got nothing to do with me, really. So I don't even know, but just to kind of get things in order and actually have a company, which is something that a lot of these people were not doing. They didn't have a registered company. They was just out here on a hope and a whim, coming up with whatever land they could come up with and throwing it out on a channel. They was getting people to love it. They was getting people to purchase this land, invest in millions of dollars, and at the end of the day, the land was flaky, y'all. It wasn't the real deal. It was not. Would help you follow that route. Oh yes, yes, yes. Okay, so Kelson says, I remember you said your hubby sings. Yes, he does sing. He's working on some new music actually now. So he needs to get that together so that he can start posting his content. He'll be coming up. I think he already has a channel. I don't know if he's gonna go with that channel, if he wants to create a new channel. I don't know, but once he get that thing figured out, he needs to get in the camera. He's like how I was before I started social media, so he's like not with the camera at all. But for him being a musician, I'm like, listen, you got to get used to this one way or the other, okay? Because what you gonna do? Like that's your job. You get on the stage, you perform, you sing. Yes, he does Afro beats. Yeah, you sing, you do all of that. So you can't be camera shy. Like you in the wrong profession to ever be camera shy. So I feel like when it comes to him performing, he's more so like ready to like get out there, sing, entertain. And then he's like an introvert like me. So once he gets off the stage, he's like, okay, now let me go get back in my bed. Like, so we're so much like one and the same when it comes to that. Like we like being at home. We like going out too. Like don't get it twisted. Like we ain't just, boring. We do go out and have a good time, but we like being home at the same time. So, we just mesh together very well when it comes to that. But yeah, he's like more so like he likes, performing. And then after the performance, it's like, okay, let me get back into my own comfortable space. But I'm trying to get him to understand, like, you have to get, put yourself out there more. You got to start doing lives. He has a TikTok, more followers than me. And he doesn't do lives. He just doesn't want to be bothered with any of that stuff. But you have to be when you are up and coming. You have to be when you know that you got a purpose. You have to be when you know you're on a mission. You have to be when you know that you're trying to accomplish something for yourself. Because guess what? It's not gonna come just get in bed with you. So sometimes you have to do what's uncomfortable, which is what led me into YouTube. I was called to do this. I was just like, okay, it's not really my thing, but I'll give it a try. And as it turns out, I think I might be okay. I think I might be pretty good at this. I think I might be. How well would you rate his songs and lyrics? No bias. He should be. His music should be all over the world right now. No, stop calling me. I'm on live. Um, no bias. I feel like he's one of those vocalists that should have been exposed a long time ago for his craft. And I just think that it's only a matter of time before he is. So we gonna get somewhere. We gonna get somewhere, and he's going to be very successful in his career, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. And I can't wait to see the butterfly that he becomes, because we all got to become one. BK says, I'm really looking forward to seeing the castle. That is a must for me. Yes, BK, when you touch down, that has to be the first place that you visit. Like, it's an amazing experience. And I feel like it just really connects you to your roots. Like I know for me, like when I went to the castle, I just felt so connected. Like I didn't even want to leave. Like as sad as the story is, when you go there and you hear the story, at the same time you feel like so just like the strong connection. So it's a beautiful thing. I love the experience of visiting the castle. I would recommend anybody that's coming, go see the castles. Like go see them. There's plenty of them. Like I think the main ones that they stress is Cape Coast and Elmina, but not even so much Elmina. It's mainly just Cape Coast, but they have castles in Accra. they like have castles everywhere, not just even in Ghana. They have castles in Nigeria and other parts of Africa as well. So the castles, forts, or whatever you want to call them, they're all over the place. So it's not just here; it's everywhere. Like they just was these others was just from coast to coast, country to country, place to place, just taking black people and doing what they wanted to do with them, because that's just what they did. Calvin says, "Hi there, how are you? By the way, if I may ask, do you read any PDF books at all?" I do. Hi, Calvin. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I do read PDF books. Yes. I love to read, period. I'm a reader. And I think that I'm going to write a book too. I don't know when, but I think I see myself doing that. Like, actually, I already started, but I just don't be having the time to invest mentally into like completing it. Thank you. 1,000 likes. Oh my gosh. TikTok, y'all over here showing out tonight. Y'all better stop playing with me like that. Y'all better stop playing with me like that, TikTok. Thank you so much for all the likes. I don't know if there's any gifts that's been sent because I can't see it for some reason. But if you have came in and given me a gift, I just want to let you know that I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Please share this live. And thank you for being here because y'all ain't got to be here chatting with me. Y'all could be doing a million other things in the whole entire universe. It don't have to be here. BK says, "Well, I be going through you when I come and buy land." Yes, please do. I have actually I just even had a house posted on TikTok. I didn't post it on I think I did I post it on YouTube? I did. I posted it on YouTube and I also posted a clip on TikTok. But yeah, I have a company that I just recently established. That's even something I haven't even had the energy to, but I have to get into promoting my company. And I just got so much I need to be doing. I have to like stop playing. But TikTok really do be gotta do something. I'll catch you later. Okay, Kelson, see you later. Thank you for coming on over. And thank you for following me. You are the true MVP. Thank you for coming in the room, everybody. Thank you for the 1.1 thousand loves that I see happening. I don't know if it's more. After I get off live, it always just jumps up to this number I never seen while I was live. But I don't know if it's because of a lag or what, but I just appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, so BK says, "Scan me and I'm coming for that head." Don't do that, BK. Don't do me like that. Don't even be putting that news. Erase that comment. Don't even be bringing that type of energy over here because we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. See, I don't got time. Seriously, I heard horror stories about people being scammed about land. I would definitely do my due diligence. Exactly. And it hasn't been pretty because and I don't want anybody to feel like it's just happening to people in the diaspora, because just as well as it happens to people in the diaspora, it happens to people right here in Ghana who was born and raised and they even getting scammed. So if them, how much more than you? You know what I mean? So it's just like all a matter of taking your time. I feel like a lot of it has to do with people rushing into things. You know, like you just excitement. Oh my gosh, I'm on the motherland and I just want to purchase. I just want to start something. I want to, and so you have this excitement. So sometimes when you are so excited, you don't have the opportunity to really think rationally, right? It's the same as if you had like adrenaline going, like, you know, you're not thinking because you're worked up, you're angry, you're mad, like that adrenaline is just flowing for your body, flowing through your body, and you're not thinking rationally. So it's the same thing with excitement. It's like excitement kind of like clouds your brain and you don't think clearly. And before you know it, you done spent 30, 40, 50,000, even a million down a drain, and you can't get it back because, I mean, just let's face the facts. This is Ghana, and just you could be in court for the next 35 years. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't even go to court or take it that far because they don't, you know, who has the time to be going back and forth to court for that long? Like, I don't know. The system here is just way different. So to avoid all of that from jump, just take your time. It's no rush. The land ain't going nowhere. It's here. I'm gonna say take your time, but also, you know, be as quick as you can because you know how things go. Like with the demand comes price increase. So as people come and they start buying more and more and more, it's going to become more expensive. Look at Accra right now. Accra property is through the roof. Like you would think that you was in the US somewhere. It's ridiculous. And Cape Coast is one of those hidden gems that's still on the rise. So along with Cape Coast and a few other outskirt places, it's good to like go to those places and take advantage and get that land while it's at a good affordable price, because soon it's gonna be crazy. And guess what? If you buy land right now for a couple of thousand, in a few years, say go down the line, and you have more and more people migrating here to Ghana, and that land goes up, you're gonna turn that thousand into millions potentially, because real estate is just, that's the beautiful thing about investing in real estate, is it's going to appreciate. So it's beautiful. What are we saying here? Let me catch up. You went to Ghana with a plan. I wouldn't say that. I really didn't. I really didn't. I didn't come to Ghana with nobody's plan. I just said I was moving, and that's what I did. Huh? I'm on live. What happened? Emerald knows I'm on live. I've told her that several times. No, this is not for you. Go. And you have no shirt on, and I wish you would go, ma'am. Two of these. Huh? Okay, thank you. See you later when I'm not busy, okay? Come back, okay? Thank you. No, nothing's. Let me see. Okay, two of these. Okay. See you later. Why are you going this way? Go this way, out the door. This way. Sorry, y'all. Thank you for joining, everybody over here. Ricky Y3, thank you for joining. Please send me some hearts. Love this live as you're coming in. Okay, emeralds, come on, go. What are we saying? Kevin says, cool. Would it be okay with you if could send you some recommended PDF books to read via DM or Instagram? What kind of books are they? What type of books are they, Kevin? EK says, laugh out loud didn't mean you, since I was just saying in general. It's all jokes. I wasn't taking you seriously. You can say, I prefer Cape Coast than living in the city of Accra. I'm telling you. Hey, Tooties. Tooties left. I don't even want to call her name again. Yeah, Accra is crazy. I love Accra because I love the food. Okay, because they got Pizza Hut, they got Domino's, they got Burger King. They got tons and tons of restaurants outside of that where you can get some really good, delicious, amazing, astonishing food. So I love going to Accra because I really get some joy out of eating. So I feel like Accra is a good place to go when you want to have a good time, just like with any city, right? With any city, when you stay in the city, it's always this congestion. It's always jam packed. It's always frustrating trying to drive through that traffic. So, and that's with any city. So Accra is just like that. It's super congested. It's crowded. It's packed. There's people everywhere. It's loud. It's noisy. The pollution is higher, of course. But then when you get to Cape Coast, Cape Coast is, it's just peaceful. You're right off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. So depending on where you live in Cape Coast or Elmina or out one of those cities in this area, you could be like right off the ocean, which is really beautiful. It's peaceful. You're waking up to like your sound mind in the morning. You're not stressed out as soon as you open your eyes, which Accra brings because it's busy. It's a city, and Accra is kind of like that rat race of America, right? Where Cape Coast is much more laid back, peaceful, calm, cool, collective. And I just love being in Cape Coast. But I do have my moments where I'm like, okay, I need to go to Accra because I need to eat. I want to see some action. Club scene is crazy if you into that type of crowd. Yeah, the club scene in Accra is crazy. It's just so much to do in Accra. It's so much to do. Not just you as an adult, but if you have kids, it's, they have more attractions for the kids in Accra also for you to be able to take them to. So Accra to me is like just a nice getaway. Like if you want to go for the weekend, even sometimes I would just like when I used to go out there to get my hair done, I would just go like I go once a month to get my hair done, and we would just take the day. My husband and I spend in Accra. I would get my hair done. We would go eat. I would get my iced coffee. Like it's just that was like my moment to just be like, okay, I'm here to have a good time. I'm getting outside of Cape Coast because Cape Coast can get boring. It can get boring somewhat. So to the point where you're like, okay, I need to see some action. I need to see something different. So when you need that, you just get in your good old car on your trotro or whatever it is you can find. Catch you a taxi if you want. Go to Accra, hang out for the day or the weekend, and a week, 2 week, however long you want to be there. And you come back, and you can even do an Airbnb in Accra, just like you could do an Airbnb in Cape Coast. So it's beautiful. I love it. I love being in Cape Coast, but I love the option of being able to travel to Accra as well to hang out when I want to. So, Kevin says African history books, especially about Ghana and the historical connections between African and Black America. Oh, that'd be great. Yes, Kevin, come through. Do you have my email? Let me put it in the chat. Send away. Yes. That's right up my alley. When I was in school, I used to always read old slave books. Like I moved from reading the ghetto hood novels about drug dealers and violence and all of that type of stuff that comes in a hood book to being infatuated with slave books. I can understand it, but I would spend hours in the library, and I had this amazing librarian. I even wonder where she is, now. I don't even know if she's still living, but she was just so patient and just like, her and we had like this library book connection. So when I came into the library to borrow my books, she already had like, okay. She already had like books like already set to the side for me. Like, listen, okay, you just read these 10. Now I'm gonna need you to go ahead and read these. And I'm telling you, like, I just submerged myself in slave books. I don't know what it was. It was just like I was infatuated with it. But it's crazy to me how I was back then with books, and now I'm in Ghana. And I mean, come on, because you have no shirt. Go, 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 go. And yeah, now look where I am. So I feel like everything happens for a reason, even though we may not understand that reason right away. But everything in life happens for a reason. And the way my life was when I was younger, my infatuation with slave books, and now I'm in Ghana. So it's a beautiful thing. Okay, I'm putting my email in the chat so you can send it to me. I just added it into the chat. TikTok, I'm here. What do y'all mean? Solve the puzzle. Don't y'all see me active over here talking? I'm moving. TikTok kills me with that. They always have this puzzle that pops up on the screen, like, prove to us you're still here. Like, am I sleeping, snoring? What's happening? Okay, I just put it, Kevin. I just put it in. I don't know why I want to call you Kelvin. I don't know why. I just feel like I think your name should have been Kelvin. I think that they may have gotten your name wrong. I don't know if your mom or your dad or your grandma named you, but I feel like they should have named you Kelvin because that's what I want to keep calling you. How long is the drive from Accra to Cape Coast? It's about 3.5 hours. It can be even quicker. It can be 3 hours flat. It could be 2.5 hours. It really all depends on who's driving, honestly. And it depends on the traffic because certain times when you're going from Cape Coast to Accra, oh, the traffic is crazy. It's crazy. And it depends on the time of day also. Because, like, just like, we have rush hour in the States, like around 5 or so, maybe even a little bit early in some places. Rush hour starts at about like 3 or 2. So it's the same thing with, Accra. Cape Coast I love because it doesn't have traffic. Like, we do not have traffic in Cape Coast at all. We don't. And if we do, it's because it's an accident or something like that, which you really don't ever see. So it's very rare that you're going to see traffic at Cape Coast. But on that Accra Cape Coast Road, forget it. The traffic is crazy. So if you're going to be traveling into Accra from Cape Coast, the best time to go is in the mornings, like early in the AM, maybe like 5 a.m. And you want to be on the road. If you're going to be coming back the same day, you want to be on the road coming back at least by like 1 or 2 so that you can beat that afternoon traffic. Because that afternoon traffic leaving Accra, it's crazy. Everybody's getting off work. The traffic is insane. Insane. Don't let it be a Friday because people are like, leaving a Cape Coast or, from this region, going into Accra to hang out for the weekend because they're off. You need a helicopter in Accra. Not in Cape Coast. Well, unless you're traveling from Cape Coast to Accra, you might need a helicopter if there's traffic. But the alternative to that is either leave early in the morning, like we do. If we go into Accra, we leave by like 5 a.m. on the road. We'll wake up by 5 and we're on the road by like 6. We get to Accra by normally like 8 or 9, depending. And we spend our time, we hang out, and we're usually back by like 1 or 2. Sometimes we leave a little bit later and we get caught in that traffic. And if I don't have my iced coffee or my meal to eat while I'm in traffic, I be upset because the worst thing in life to me is traffic. I hate being in traffic. I don't know if it's just me, if it's anybody, but I just be feeling like in that moment, I wish I had like some underground tunnel to go through because I absolutely hate being in traffic. It's the worst. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining. BK, no, you didn't just hop over here on TikTok. I cannot take you. I cannot take you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the hearts, the many, many hearts that y'all have been giving me tonight. Like, y'all just really showed me so much love. And I appreciate y'all so much, especially when I didn't feel like getting on live tonight. So I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so that's it in a nutshell. Yeah. Let's send you some YouTube video links of some classic Ghana back in the day. Okay, that'd be interesting to watch too. That'd be very interesting to watch. Oh, you had your phone on charge? You want to come say hi? Babe, you see? Y'all see how he is? My husband just walked by. I said, do you want to come say hi? He's running away. Babe, they said come say hi. Huh? Babe. Where are you? Huh? Oh, okay. He ran to the bathroom, y'all. He's trying to act like he's using the bathroom now. He's always running away from the camera. He got to get it together. Like, we got to get this situated because you gotta be worldwide. Like, you got to be out here in these streets singing your throat off. So you got to be used to the lights, camera, action. So another thing I want to say about being in Ghana is even during the cool months, for me anyway, I'm always thirsty. I have never drank so much water in my whole entire life. And I drink water, but I've never drank as much water as I drink now that I'm in Ghana. It's like Ghana is like cool right now, but at the same time, the atmosphere is kind of like cool, dry. So you still get so thirsty. So I'm always like, normally I be having, this is small. Normally I be having like a big, gigantic bottle of water that I carry around with me because you just get so thirsty. And I feel like you don't even want to drink no juice, soda, like no, none of that. You're just so thirsty. Your body is craving for water, some good old fashioned water. And anything else, like if you're drinking, like if I go, like in the morning, I like to go to the store and I like to get my iced tea. So in the morning when I buy my iced tea, I have to have water. Even if I get coffee, I have to have water because I get thirsty. Even though I'm drinking iced tea, which okay, it's sugary, it's natural because they make it from like the tea, the natural tea. So it's not like that processed tea that you would buy in the States, like the Arizona. It's like, natural tea. So it's good, but it still has like a certain amount of sugar in it. And I don't know, it just be dehydrating me. After I drink tea, and tea is a diuretic anyway, so of course it's going to dehydrate you. Likewise, coffee. I just get thirsty. So I am always constantly drinking water. So when you come to Ghana, make sure you got your water, okay? And don't come during the summer months because it's extremely hot. So if you are planning to come during the summer months, then you absolutely might want to even freeze your water and carry it around with you throughout the day if you're going to be touring or, depending on what you have going on for your day. So that way you always have that cold water, because I know for some people like me, I'm more like a room temperature drinker. But when it gets like super hot, I need cold water, like ice chilled water, like that brain freeze water. I have to have that when it gets too hot. But if it's like a normal hot, then room temperature is fine. So what I found a little secret is to freeze your water. That way you have it throughout the day, and you got some good cold water to drink while you traveling or whatever it is that you're going to be doing for your day. BK says tea, coffee, and water is my three loves. You see? Me too. Me too. I always love me a good tea, coffee, and water. And when I was in the States, my favorite go-to place was Dunkin' Donuts. Absolutely, hands down, Dunkin' Donuts is my favorite place to go to get my tea. Like, what? That black tea with cream and sugar hits different, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's just like the best thing. And see, I'm from New York, so that's like the thing we do. We add cream and sugar into our tea. So I remember moving to Texas and going to Dunkin' Donuts and ordering, oh, can I get a small tea with cream and sugar? And they'd be like, did you just say you want cream inside your tea? I'm like, yeah, like what's the issue with, like, that's normal. What do you like, so it's even interesting to see, like, depending on the state you're in, how different you can be at the same time. So we're in New York, we love tea and cream. I mean cream and sugar in our tea. In Texas is more just like no cream, but maybe. Hello, Philly. Thank you for coming in. Big up to you as well. Thank you for joining the live tonight. Please, y'all, as y'all coming in, tap, tap, tap that screen. Get me out there, y'all. Because the more y'all tap as y'all come in the room, TikTok will promote my lives. And I'm really just out here in these streets trying to stay consistent. Okay. I'm trying to stay consistent. So not only on TikTok, but YouTube as well. So right now I'm live on both TikTok and YouTube. And thank you for sharing this live, Philly. I appreciate you so much. Big ups to you. Whoop, whoop, to the toot, toot, to the boop, boop. So I'm just really trying to, stay consistent on both TikTok and YouTube. And I'm going to start, I actually even have a video YouTube. I'm so horrible. I need to get my life together on YouTube. I have a whole video that I recorded with my kids like 3 days ago. And the day that I finished recording, I was like, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna edit it. And it don't even take me long to edit. Like, I just really be playing. But I was like, when I go home, I'm gonna edit it and I'm gonna put it on YouTube. It ain't never happened. It's still sitting in my phone. It's still sitting in my phone. So somebody, thank you for the hearts over here on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And please share this live stream. Share, 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 share. Trying to get these live streams out there on YouTube also, because I feel like I've been neglecting YouTube for so long that they don't be thinking it's real. Like, when I be on here, it don't even be a whole lot, because people don't even be believing me. They be like, Melody, you just over there playing. I'm not about to play with you. But I'm for real. Like, I'm really taking it seriously. Thank you, BK, for all the hearts. I appreciate you so much, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hallelujah. So, yeah, y'all. So I don't know. I'm tired on this Friday. I told you I was even debating on getting on live. I was like, what am I going to talk about? And that's another thing that I debate with a lot, is like, what am I going to talk about? I don't have no topic. I really just, if I have anything to say, I really am not a talker like that. But if I am going to talk, it's really going to be like from the top of my mind, like whatever comes to my mind, that's just what we're going to talk about. Thank you for all the loves and the hearts, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all really came through this live tonight and really showed out. I think I'm about to at the awards. I feel like I'm at the BET Awards, and I just got Artist of the Year. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for all the love. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining. And you know what's crazy also is that I be so dragging my feet when it comes to live. Like I just be like, oh my gosh, I gotta go on live. What am I gonna say? I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I be feeling all of this crazy feelings and emotions. And then when I get on live, I be like, I'm actually really glad that I'm here. I'm glad that I'm able to talk and communicate with all of y'all. The vibes is always all love. And it just, even if I'm having a bad day, like just coming on live sometimes, even if I've had a bad day and I'm like, you know what, I'm still gonna log in and go live. It just even will boost my mood. It'll boost my energy. If I'm feeling low energy, like I was just literally in my room laying on the floor. And I just said, I don't know, for everybody that's just tuning in, like, am I the only one that lays on the floor? I know BK, you agreed with me. You lay on the floor too. So I'm just asking this question, like, am I the only one that lays on the floor? I feel like the floor is just like the best place to be. So, babe, you want to come say hi? Huh? Okay, but you could have just popped in and said, hey guys. Huh? He don't ever, he ain't never. I even be trying to convince this man to do TikToks with me. It's like pulling it off his left toe. Like he's just not gonna do it. He's not. Oh, and this Yara smells amazing. Smells amazing. Currently in my TikTok shop. So if you're an online shopper like me and probably the whole rest of the entire universe that shops online, go consider getting some Yara. It smells really good. And you know the holidays is coming up, so if you got like a wife or your mom or your grandma, look at how beautiful that is. Isn't it pretty? Beautiful. Beautiful. So y'all should go cop y'all some. It smells really good. I was actually amazed at how good it smelled. Like I thought everybody was on TikTok playing until I ordered it, and I was just like, okay, I believe the hype. Like it smells so good. Like I even be around my house spraying it sometimes. Like it's air freshener. I'm ratchet and ghetto, but I don't even care. I don't care. So it's YouTube. I want to know is because every 5 minutes I keep saying ads will run shortly for some viewers. Are you guys seeing ads during live? That's a little awkward because I wonder if you're missing on what I'm saying. Thank you for joining, everybody. Thank you for coming on in. Oh my gosh, I've been live for an hour already. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Y'all just over here seeing and looking and it's the hot he in the way and chatting. Ain't nobody even tell me I've been on live for a whole hour. Wow, this is really like a lot of work. I don't know how people come on live and just stay on live for like I be seeing people be on live for like 5-6 hours. And I just be like, maybe I'll get there one day. But right now, I be like, how do they do it? How do they stay on live for like 5 or 6 hours? First of all, ain't even that much to talk about. Even if I'm trying to like sell a product or something, because I know I see a lot of people go, oh, excuse me. I just ate, y'all, and the food was banging. It was so good. But I see a lot of people go live and they're selling these different products, and it's kind of like a store, like an online shopping experience where they showing you different products in real time. So if you see something you like, you can buy it, which I love it. I'm gonna even do it one day eventually too myself. But it's cool, especially if you're an online shopper, because it's like you get to be in your living room and you get to be at the store at the same time. And you could go shopping while you're sitting on your couch eating and watching TV. I love it. The experience is amazing. But I'm just like, how do these people be online for all these hours? But I guess maybe it's exciting when they got so much to, talk about. They got the different products to show. They're trying it on, taking it off. If they got some skillet pan that they're trying to promote, they're cooking. So I guess all of that, I guess I could see it taking a few hours, but ooh, oh my God, BK, you is just showing how you play too much. Thank you for the shares. 5+ friends. You are so amazing, my brother. You're back again, Tooties? You just ate 3 times. Don't come over here because but you ate 5 times. No. Come over here because the camera is on. You have the shirt on, Tootie. Now, what can I help you with? You already ate 15 times. It's 10:42. I think it's time for you to go to bed. Yes, let's go, night. Let's go, night. Come. Go with TT. Okay, I'm on live. I'm working right now. I don't have time to debate with you. This way, please. Oh gosh, y'all. Listen, if I encourage anybody to have kids like me, take your time. Stop doing that before it falls because look. Go out. Go. Seriously. Yeah, go. TT's calling you. Yeah, she is. Go. Come on, Tootie. You're interrupting. Okay, BK says, laugh aloud. Hello, my brother. He said hi. They say hi to you, babe. Yeah, I see ads. Oh, you do. So is it short? Okay, go, please. Is it BK? Let me know. Is it short ads? Like, is it very short, or is it something that's long, drawn, and played out? I want to know because I think that when I go live, they give me the option to. No, actually, they don't. They just let me know that they're going to be running ads while I'm going live. So, 66 minutes live. You see, I was shocked just when I thought I was tired. I'm shocked that I've been alive for a little bit over an hour. This is amazing. No ego says you're a talker. You caught me. I don't see that in myself. No, I really just didn't even know why I was coming on live tonight. I didn't even have no agenda to talk about nothing, or I never do. I don't be coming on nobody platform with something to talk about. I just start talking. Well, however the conversation goes, how it go, and then other people start talking to me, so we just be talking to each other. What is this? Oh, thank you, LaFrost. You're so amazing. Davey, something to your face. Davius. Yes. What happened to your face?
Right here?
Yeah.
It's from yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Titi had scratched me in my face by accident.
You did put some cocoa butter on that.
Do you have some?
In my bag right here, yeah.
No, I can't.
Oh, you don't? Okay, when I'm done, you can come get some. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Thank you for joining. Oh, short ads. Okay, good. That's good to know. But I wonder, does it cut off what I'm saying? Like, if a short ad comes on and I'm in the middle of talking, does it pause what I'm talking about? And then, like, if it's real time, I just find that interesting how they can run ads when you're live because you're missing what I have to say, even though it ain't much. But I mean, still, it might be something important to you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Miss Lynn, hello. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. How are you this evening? How's Rwanda? No, it doesn't pause. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. So you're not really you're not really missing anything. That's cool. Because it's even distracting. I feel like even if they're gonna run ads, am I supposed to stop talking when it tells me that? It says it's like a countdown. It says ads will run shortly for some viewers. So I wonder when it tells me that, is that my cue to like stop talking and shut up, or should I just keep talking? Is this like pause and go for me too? I'm confused. YouTube needs to elaborate on this whole situation because I don't understand. That's like, well, I guess it's the same thing, right? Like if you're at the BET Awards, you know how they do BET Awards, but it's live, like real time. But when you as a viewer, when you're home and you're watching it from your TV, you still see the ads that's being ran. So, but at the same time, you don't miss anything other than maybe like when the ads come. I mean, when like the commercial comes, not ads, they call it commercials, right? When the commercials come, they kind of thank you for joining K1. When the commercials come, it's kind of like halftime, so they may have like some intermittent session going on or whatever that entertain them while the commercial is happening. So I wonder, am I supposed to have that, like some type of entertainment other than talking while the ads are being ran? Someone's asking to join. Let's see what you're talking about, y'all. Let's see. So far, so about 4 hours since you've been on. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's good for me. Oh, please don't talk her back up. She'll be in here. Hello, welcome in. How are you?
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Nice to meet you as well, Melody.
Yeah, I'm streaming from New York. I'm MSK by name.
Where are you streaming from?
I asked you first where you're streaming from New York.
Oh, I'm streaming from both New York and Ghana at the same time.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm streaming from Canada and Nigeria at the same time.
Oh, that's fantastic. You see how that go? I'm at my match on this live in this moment. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I didn't hear what you said. So I'm sorry. What? Yeah, it's kind of like a lag in your phone. I can't really hear you. Is that me? No, it's like a lag in your phone. Okay, will do. Let's see. I just seen it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. It was great to meet you. So, how you said Nigeria as well?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, okay, fantastic. How is life in Nigeria?
Life is in Nigeria is really, I can't really tell because our economy, the government and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So life in Nigeria, okay. So, but we thank God. We are trying our possible best to survive.
Exactly. Yes. You have to be thankful no matter the situation. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that's fantastic. I'm currently streaming on both TikTok and YouTube, so I'm on 2 platforms at the same time right now.
Wow, that's nice. I must say you look so gorgeous, honestly.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm going to text you. Right now, so you know more about myself. Hope you don't mind.
Okay, have a great night. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Please share this live with at least one other person. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody over here in the TikTok world. Thank you. BK, where?
Welcome to my life. Yeah.
Multi. Okay, let's see. Um, um, okay, I think, was it? Hold on.
No?
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So,
Can I ask you a question?
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Someone on YouTube is asking me to do something for them, so I'm just trying to figure it out. So please just give me 1 second. I just had to end the whole live, y'all. BK, I can never figure this thing out. I can never figure it out. Like, what? I had to end my whole live. Because why? I don't see at the bottom. That's what and we had this all figured out. So why now am I lost again? I should have wrote it down, y'all. It's like these Nigerians, they always come on TikTok and they just be so awkward. Like, it's always like, oh, great, how are you? You know, like the first 2 seconds of the conversation is great, but then it gets really weird and silent. And they will literally not hang up. They will just sit there and stare. And then like this, can I ask you a question? I'm going to message you. You're going to get no response. Go right ahead and send that message. It will be no response given. Next to comments. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't even, I didn't even see that option. Once you add them, the option goes away. Usually it stays at the bottom of the screens. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see that. I don't know if it was a glitch in the app. What is this claim and use Flare, subtract more? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. We got to figure this out again. I guess, okay, when's the next time we go on live? Today's Friday, so the next time we go on live is on Sunday. So I think that Sunday, if we can maybe practice it if you're not busy, GK, if you could come up on TikTok live with me so we can practice again, so I can figure out how to hang up on you. Because I can't do it. Like, I just cannot. They don't ever want to stay on the topic. Like, it always got to be venturing off. Like, okay, so then Sunday, let's go live, and then you can join up so I can figure out how to hang up on you. Because we had this figured out. Like it was you, me, and someone else that had joined TikTok. I don't even think he follows me, but he was just so nice to like just kind of help on how to figure out how to hang up on people. It was amazing. I was like, this is beautiful. So yeah, we got to figure that out because these people, they just be too weird for me. I'm about to stop even just accepting them because I feel like, and I was just saying that, right? I was just saying every time that I go live on TikTok, it's always Nigerians for some reason that when I press the OK button to bring them up, they're from Nigeria and let me just stop talking. For Nigerians be coming under this live on a replay, talking about how I'm bashing them. So I'm gonna just shut up. But I appreciate y'all guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging in with me for over an hour. It's always been somewhere from Nigeria, you see, right? I'm like, what is this? Is like only Nigerians live when I'm live? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. I guess nobody else in the world wants to talk to me but Nigerians. I mean, that's okay, but have something to talk about, please. Don't just, they always come with the same tactics, I feel. Like none of them, not one that I've met yet has been, let me just shut up. For Nigeria cancel me. Let me just shut up. I'm gonna shut up. But get some rest. Yeah, see you Sunday. See you guys Sunday. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you on the next live stream, which is going to be Sunday at some time. I will post it on the community page. Hey, I'm about to go live in an hour, so at least it can like kind of prepare people. But I feel like even when I post on the community page, nobody pays attention to it. So maybe I'll just do a short. I feel like shorts go longer. So I'll do like a short, hey, about to go live, because I feel like that travels faster than the community post does. So anyway, thank you. See y'all later. Have a great, 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 great night.